Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allahumma arina al-haqqa haqqa warzuqna ittiba'ahu wa arina al-batila batilan warzuqna ijtinabah. Allahumma ighfir lana warhamna warda 'anna wa taqabbal minna wa adkhilna al-jannata wa najjina min an-nar wa aslih lana sha'nana kullahu. Today inshallah we'll start the chapter about seeking refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the things that come to us, which Rasulullah has taught us. This hadith, which is 2457 in Mishkah Sharif, an Abi Hurairah radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم تعوذوا بالله من جهد البلاء ودرك الشقاء وسوء القضاء وشمامة الأعداء متفق عليه. Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu reported that Rasulullah have said that we need to ask Allah's refuge in these four things. Number one is when any kind of hardship or any kind of test is very hard on you. Meaning Allah can test all of us, but Allah also give us the steadfastness and the sabr and the patience and the way to pass through it. But the strictness and the hardness in this test is testing your iman. So you make dua that, Ya Allah, if I will be tested, because everyone will be tested in this dunya, test me like a way that I can come out with flying colors. So you ask Allah's mercy that Allah should not give you a very tough test. Number two, whenever there is a misfortune that happened to you. So in this aspect, the exegetes have said that whenever there is a misfortune, it can do two things to you. Number one is that it will bring you close to Allah, and number two is that it may cause shaitan to act on you and you may go away from Allah. But the bottom line is that if you come to Allah, you will find Allah merciful, and you will find Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala giving you the ability and the courage to pass that time without affecting your iman. This is the most important aspect. Number third is that if there is something which is written in your taqdeer, which is already written by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that is going to happen, then again you have to make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that if anything that is in your look at, in your eyes, is hardship on you, then you should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that you should pass through it without affecting your iman or without losing your iman. And the last one is that you should always seek refuge that your enemies should not laugh at you. And this is as a collectively, when we are living in a country nowadays, you can see that there are other non-Muslim nations which make fun of Muslim nations, and the reason you already know. And also there are non-Muslim nations who are eager to basically harm you or make something bad happen to you, and that will make them very happy. So you have to make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not put you in any situation individually or collectively that your enemies laugh at you. So these are the four things, and these four things, the common denominator is because it will test your iman. It will test your way, how your belief is. Should not affect your belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It should not affect your belief in La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. So Rasulullah is ordering us that we should seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from these four things. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.